Right. How is it going out there, YouTube? It's Scott with Sporking News Podcast. Thank you for checking out my video. Please, if you have the chance, subscribe below. It really does help out the channel and it doesn't cost anything. And I would truly appreciate it. So we're going to go over an article. We're going to jump right in about Rose McGowan. Now, in the past, I always thought Rose McGowan was a little bit off, even for somebody who grew up myself in the 90s. She dated Marilyn Manson. You heard stories about that, but I've come to appreciate her even during the Time's Up stuff. I didn't agree with what she said, but I not always. Some of the idea I did agree with. I just didn't agree with, believe no man. But she says what she believes. And she's not afraid to say what she believes. She will go after anybody and everyone. And I appreciate that about her. So we're going to take a look at this article from John Trent and Bounding Into Comics. Please follow those guys over on Twitter, and they have a YouTube channel. Rose McGowan says Time's Up organization is a front for human traffickers, calls out Hollywood actresses like Brie Larson, Natalie Portman, Marissa Tomei, who support it. There is a charmed co-host that isn't in this title. You would think she would, I don't know, bring her out, but whatever. Charmed and Planet Terror actress Rose McGowan claimed that the Time's Up organization, which latched itself onto the #MeToo movement, is a front for human traffickers. McGowan made the claims on Twitter in reaction to an article from the New York Post that claimed the charity is spending most of its donations on salaries and events rather than actual helping women who are victims of sexual harassment. And if you hear that in the background, if it picks up on the microphone, I am sorry. That is my pump, and I'm in the basement. So please follow below, subscribe. It really might help out my channel. And maybe I could soundproof this room. The Post reported that the Time's Up Foundation and Time's Up Now Inc. raised $3,670,219 in 2008 in its founding year, but spent $1,407.32. Try that one more time. $1,407,032. Okay, you can read along on salaries, and this is the important part, only spent $312,001 on the Time's Up Legal Defense Fund for people who have experienced sexual harassment. Before I even go on, that's despicable. A lot of these charities bother me for that one reason. Like, you're lucky if 10% go to the people that are trying to help, these nonprofits, because somebody's making a profit. You have to hire people. I understand that, but shouldn't at least 50% of the people that you're trying to, these defense claims for women that need the help are not getting it. But we'll read on. They went on to state that the organization's co-sponsored a retreat at the Ojea Valley Inn, a luxury resort and spa north of Los Angeles, because, you got to have a luxury spa to defend women's right to not be raped. The retreat was domination by agents from the Creative Artists Agency, CAA. The retreat was a domination. Am I reading that right? I don't know. Who apparently had difficulty deciding on what the core mission should be. Protecting women? I don't know. As for the organization other expenses, the New York Post reported Time's Up Now spent $280,007 on advertising and $940,328 on legal costs, with the majority of that figure, $719,522, going to Arnold and Porter K. Scholler, national law firm with a powerful lobby arm of Congress, up Capitol Hill. The former head of the organization orders reportedly earned $42,300 in salary in 2018, but would step down from the group's lead. Her son was accused of misconduct. The does not report how much of her salary was specifically from Time's Up. So I don't know how to judge that one. We don't have the information. Following the report, McGowan tweeted, "Fraud alert, time up a vile PR stunt front for evil CAA and other human traffickers like Weinstein." Wow, that is a big accusation. Then added, "Shame on you, shame, and shame on the actresses involved in the lies. Hashtag SDK Knickerbocker and hashtag Anita Dunn. Shame, shame." I'm a Game of Thrones, not the show, but fan. Shame." So Rose, like I said, doesn't bite her tongue. She listed an article here, Star-Studded Times Up. Charity spent big on salaries, little on helping. So McGowan specifically called out SKD Knickerbocker and Anita Dunn. SKD Knickerbocker is a public affairs and consulting firm that works with the Democratic Party. Go figure, politicians. The company claims on their website that they offer unparalleled strategic communications experience to Fortune 500 companies, nonprofits, philanthropic, I can't read today, philanthropic, I thought a putty cat, organizations, labor unions, and political committees and candidates. I'm sorry, this is like an important thing and I'm laughing. Dunn is a partner at SKD Knickerbocker, who was most recently a senior advisor to former Vice President Joe Biden and Senator Kamala Harris presidential campaign. Insert your thoughts there in the comment section below. She previously was a chief strategist for former President Barack Obama, as well as a senior campaign advisor and the White House communications director. Wow. A lot of connections to the Democratic Party, just pointing that out. Not only did McGowan share screenshots of the New York Post article, but she also shared a screenshot of what appears to be a direct message from social media platform. It reads, "What makes me mad on a personal level is all these people who dash, and you know this better than anyone, dash, steal the courage of people like you and the hard work of journalists for what? So they get some bull bleep title and 300K at some nonprofit and then give speeches in front of Reese Witherspoon and then deny people like Tara Reid, who has massive needs and a big claim against the now president-elect. It's unclear if this screenshot is McGowan's writing or someone else that she shared." While McGowan only specifically named SKD Knickerbocker and Anita Dunn, she made clear she was calling out all actresses who supported Time's Up, and the list is lengthy. The organization's global leadership board includes visionary ambassador Gloria Steinem and Oprah Winfrey. You don't get to defense. You don't get a defense. You don't get a defense. We get to go to a resort. That's awesome. Members on the global leadership board include Uza Aduba, Rosanna Arquette, Lori Bartlett, Tarana J. Burke, Gretchen Carlson, Jessica Chastain, Rebecca. There's a bunch of people. Let's see anybody that jumps out at me because I don't know a lot. Laura Dern, Tracy Bubba, Jennifer Esposito. Gotta like her. America Ferrero. Isn't she like Traveling Pants? Desiree Gruber, Sarah Hardin, Anita Hill, the Anita Hill. Let's see, Sarah Jones, Nancy somebody, Dara Koss, Billie Jean King. Come on. Billie Jean's not my love. Brie Larson. Who else? Carmen somebody, Dylan somebody, Caroline, Monica, Alyssa Milano. No joke. It's always a Melissa Milano. Julianne Moore. Yeah. Holy cow. There's a lot of people. I'll put the link to this article. I don't want to have to go over all these people, but you see Natalie Portman, Amy Schumer, Tessa Thompson, Kerry Washington. I don't know who Paula Weinstein is, Reese Witherspoon. So a lot of loudmouth liberals, pretty much. Sorry, but it's true. Hey kid, you got something for me? I'm Brie Larson, Captain Marvel. The Time's Up Foundation governing board of directors include Robbie Kaplan as chair and Nina L. Shaw as vice chair. Wow. The actual staff of the organization sees Tina Chind as the president and CEO, and the rest of the staff includes, and I'm not going over everybody. There are a lot of people's names here. Over 300 women initially signed onto an open letter supporting the organization. After calling out the actresses who supported Time's Up, McGowan tweeted a follow-up that reads, Time's Up now said they'd fund my RICO lawsuit against my torturers. I am formally refusing their offer of financial help. Tomorrow, I'm tearing up that contract. Wow. She added, my current lawyers won't rep me without chit-chat, but feeling clean is better. Wow. What do you make of Rose McGowan's comics? What do you make of Time's Up use of their funds? I think it's BS personally. Tara Reid needed their support, but because it's a strongly dominated by liberals and they wanted Joe Biden to be president more than they wanted to help a woman. Actually, they wanted to beat Trump more than they wanted to help a woman who said she was sexually assaulted by the so-called president-elect Biden. It's kind of sad. Right there, that tells you everything. Right there, that tells you everything. To me, the Time's Up movement was a joke. Some people used it for political reasons. Some people used it to move up the Hollywood ladder. Look into J.J. Abrams' wife, allegedly. But I want to hear what you guys have to say about this. I think it's despicable, and I applaud Rose McGowan for doing what she did. You know, getting a hush money, I believe, hush money for her lawyers after she was, I think, initially denied is kind of sad. And for her to say, but feeling clean is better, God bless you, you know, or whatever you believe. I respect you, Rose McGowan. I might not always agree with you, and I might not even understand half the shit you say, but thank you for speaking out. And to all you, I hope you have a great day. Remember, subscribe below. Subscribe to all the Rogue Entertainment and Fourth Waivers. We really could use your help. Hail to the great Doomcock and Gary from Nerdrotic, who has and will be appearing on Rogue Entertainment. And Jessie Milestone, I got to stream with her the other night, and she is a treasure of the Fandom Menace. And I hope to get her on the dump one of these days. But until then, guys, I hope you all have a great day. And thank you to all my channel members. Peace. Put a spork in it. I'm done. I'm really trying to make that a thing. What do you think?